Oh? This gentleman you speak of must keep a demanding schedule.
I'm sure he does. You didn't see him, but he was dressed like he was about to attend some important meeting. It wasn't anything.
Is that so?
Wait, you didn't see him, Zhongli?
Unfortunately, no. At the time, it appeared as if Director Hu and Miss Farina were having quite the productive conversation. I know matters of business can take much discussion.
What a shame. That gentleman seemed like a sophisticated sort of guy. I actually think you two would have hit it off.
Is that so? To borrow Miss Farina's turn of phrase, perhaps it just was...
Well, with the Traveler around, I'm sure you'll have a chance to get to know each other at some point.
That's right. He's got more friends than he knows what to do with.
Well, that's certainly true. Oh, that reminds me. If you get the chance, you should try and talk to Nervalette until... Just tell him the Palais Mermonia isn't going to fall apart if he disappears for a few days. Even clams open their shells to let in fresh water every once in a while, right? If he's really that much of a stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence request. He'd have to approve it.
Seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important. Sounds like a pretty uptight sort of guy, all right. In my experience, a leader needs to be able to roll with the punches. It seems like your friend still has a lot of growing to do.
If I remember correctly, he's already several thousands of years. You're quite right.
Oh? Traveler, Miss Farina, those two individuals over there appear to recognize you.
Oh, it's Navia and Clarand. Hey, over here!
We saw you all chatting over here, and we're wondering if we could join in.
Please, excuse the interruption.
Oh, so polite. No apologies necessary. Any friend of the Traveler and Miss straight to the point. I like it. It's getting late. If we want to catch a boat back before dark, we should probably get going.
Indeed. Then, Miss Farina,
Oh, yeah.
when are you planning to head back? Do you need us to escort you?
Oh, I mean, you're not my subordinate anymore. You don't need to look after me.
I didn't mean it that way. It's normal for friends to travel home together if they run into...
There are a lot of mountainous roads in this area. I imagine they'll be even... Exactly! Just like in those ghosts. 8 paths converge in a wood. Beside them an old house is stood. If you take a closer look, there may be something you mistook. A candle flickers to and fro, yet... My dear demoiselles, ladies, no, I mean friends, please.
Of course.
Gotta say, Farina, you are really quite... By the way, did I hear you mention that Clarand used to work under you? Then you must have also been a leader at some point.
Well, that's, besides, being a leader is... I prefer how things are now. I can come and go as I please, and get to enjoy the sweet taste.
I see. Well, you've certainly picked an apt place to relax. Xiaoying Village is an...
Only the best. And I've learned a lot. Thank you so much, Miss Hu Tao and Mr. Zhongli.
It's fine. You thanked us more than enough. The next time you're in this neck of the woods, I'll treat you to some dim sum in this...
Dim sum. Is that some kind of Liyue
They are a part of it. It's basically a table full of as much tea, sweets.
Oh, so it's basically a tea party.
Make sure to order the winter melon cake and the lotus flower crisp. They're so sweet and delicious. Paimon knows you'll love them.
Ooh, okay. I'll be looking for.
Wait, but didn't you guys say you were here on vacation? How come you're all going home empty-handed?
Of course I am. I bought a kite, a parasol, a little tin frog that jumps. Oh, and a stuffed toy of a mythical beast. Chlorand is the one who didn't buy anything.
So all you're bringing back with you is...
And some tea-flavored hard candies. They're for Seashween.
Chlorand isn't much of a shopaholic.
Well, one of us has to...
Hey, I'm hardly reckless with my Mora.
Me? Oh, well, I bought some tea, of course. I just had to try all the varieties recommended in the Steam. Other than that, just some bits and bobs, you know. They should all be things I can use, I think.
Now Paimon's even more confused. If you bought that much stuff, where did it all go? Into one of Linny's magic packets?
Oh, actually...
Monsieur Neuvillette took them with him.
Oh, so that's what happened. Wait, what? Why did he take them? He's not hoarding treasure, is he?
That's quite the imagination you've got there, Paimon. Monsieur Neuvillette just saw the amount of bags we had and offered to take them back for us. I felt a bit bad at first, but, I really did have a lot of...
He even offered to deliver my gifts to the Fortress of Maripede for me once he's done with the day's work. Neuvillette is a man of his word. If he says he can do something...
See, even Chlorand was happy to take him up on his... If even his trusty subordinate agreed, then who...
Wow, he seems like a real gentleman. If only the funeral parlor had an employee as thoughtful, proactive, and responsible as him. Right, Zhongli?
Indeed.
Chlorand said Neuvillette offered to deliver her gifts to Risley. So if we go to the entrance of the Fortress of Maripede, maybe we'll run into Neuvillette.
Oh, that reminds me. A new year of work. If there's anything you want to talk about, Zhongli, you know you can come to me.
Does the director have any concerns?